Hey, I was thinking about something. How can I put it? I'm always at odds with letting too many personal things about myself out. Because ideally it shouldn't even matter, really. I mean, but there are those things that can just zing you when you don't expect it. And I'm not so much talking about my online life, although, because I have been pretty open with that. As a matter of fact, I've been extremely open with that. Because, well, go look at my videos. I mean, Jesus, could anyone be more open about their politics and stuff? But I have kept some things back. Just things, things that I've done in my wild life that weren't particularly proud. I'm sure everybody has those things. And why would they advertise them online, I don't know. Some do, and that's just a little beyond me. But I've always felt a little guarded. I mean, I don't know. It's like building a wall. It's like the Pink Floyd, The Wall. I've had a nice wall my whole life. And I've wondered why not. I've kind of grown comfortable with it. And that's why I get to the point of this video. I don't really trust psychologists. I just don't. Some people have said, you've always been a little off, And it's like, okay, but gee, looking at what you guys say is on, I don't feel that badly being off. Because it's just society ordained insanity. So I feel perfectly justified about having an atypical or eccentric worldview, because what you value, well, it's shit. No, this is not the video I wanted to make. I don't know about everybody. I mean, there's a lot of things I like about people. Even if I am kind of an emu, or what's that donkey on freaking Winnie the Pooh? Something, never gonna work, I am. I'm a pessimist. I just see the entropy everywhere and things just falling apart, lousy Bethlehem, going to shit. It's like, okay, this is the norm. Great people, great works, great things. And then, I don't know. I'm kind of a friggin' nihilist, I guess. The happy nihilist. That's been my YouTube name. But when it comes back to myself and my own personal views, and I guess my inner life, my ideas, my dreams, things that I allude to, but I don't really have the full capacity to say, or the emotional, I don't know the right word for that. Fortification, yes. The emotional, I guess, but there is a better word in the thesaurus out there, but I am saying fortification, the fortitude. The emotional fortitude. There we go. There's some English language for you. That really makes it okay to actually reveal a part of myself. It's like, not only should you have a stiff upper lip, you should have a quiet tongue about family and self. Walk softly and make sure that big stick is keeping yourself straight as well. Well, that's kind of a weird analogy, but yeah. Anyway, and it's like, so no, I don't trust a therapist because or a counselor or a psychologist or whatever you want to call them. I don't know where their values are. How do I know what they're trying to condition me to is something I accept if it was put forward to me, forthrightly? But no, I can't see past their shields, and it's a situation where you're supposed to sit there and let someone re-break your mental limbs to reset them in a way that's supposed to be healthier. And it's like, medication can be involved, the law can be involved, a lot of things that could be bad for you could be involved if you just shut up. Instead, that if you just shut up, sat down, kept a lid on it, and kept things functioning, at least nominally, you would be better off for. The system cannot be trusted. How can you actually trust the system unless you're so gonzo that you're seeing friggin' Smurfs in your friggin', clothes pantry? If you're hearing the Tra-La-La-La song, you might have a problem, but otherwise, you're better off probably just friggin' not getting entangled in the friggin' gnarly system. The system is evil. The system will chew you up because its self-interest is to keep you ensnarled in its grasp, in its appendages. And there's nothing good about that. That's why I don't have one thing on my record of any crimes, because I was never going to put myself in a position. I would rather starve or be broke, and God forbid, be homeless, than be ensnarled in the system that just keeps freaking winding you up more and more. The more things you freaking do, the more things you will have done to you. And it's just like, no way, especially with law enforcement. But also with psychology. And for the good portion of my life, I also held that problem or ideal with medicine. The furthest I could stay away from freaking getting snarled in healthcare is better, But I didn't want to die, so I didn't really have a choice there. Unfortunately, I made bad eating decisions or just was hereditary, and I got diabetes, and there was nothing I could do about it except getting snarled in the system. The fucking system. It's glad it's there. It's definitely a first world problem. But first world problems can also suck. So there's that. Oh boy, I get to be kept on a leash, kept alive. Thank you. Shit. And however much you want me to say thank you, it's just how much you'll friggin' tighten or loosen the collar on that leash. Oh, okay, thank you, yes, I'll take another please, thank you, yes, that'd be fine. Now, what kind of fucking life is that? If you be poor, you can die in the gutter, but you'll get good health care. You can be freaking middle class, but you'll friggin' strangle on the vine. What the? Oh, I don't want to cuss, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to make it into the bitch gripe freaking video, but where am I on this anyway? Oh my god, how did I get up to 9 minutes? Oh well, okay, anyway. That's why I don't trust psychologists or therapists or freaking anyone. I can like people like that, but I certainly wouldn't want to put myself in a position where they had power over me. Oh, no. I hate authority. No way. I'll do anything, even freaking fall in line with the sheeple to friggin' avoid that. Sorry, but it's my self-preservation, you know what I mean? Never trust the system. Jesus. I don't know. Oops. Bye.